Hey, welcome back to Digging for Comics. I'm the man that usually is wearing the reading hat, but not today. I just wanted to share with you some of my recent reads and finds. I'm reading the trade of the New Defenders, and this collects Defenders 122 through 124 from 1972, and then the New Defenders from 125 to 131, which I like to call the beginning of the return of the original X-Men. Good read. Picked these up at Needless Toys the other day and give a shout out to Jason Pittman. Justice League. And this has Santana and her, what I never really cared for, costume, superhero costume, but it turns out that it's actually the same type of outfit that her mother wore, that she did find her, and she is part of a race of Homo Magi, in other words, magical humans, offshoot, like Homo superior to X-Men. Yes, I found this before Patrick did at Needless Toys. Patrick would know what I'm talking about. Behemoth #3, great kaiju book. Thank you, Nick. Shout out to Needless Toys. I don't want to give too much away. Trades, Starlight. It's the return of Duke McQueen. This is about, story came out about 10, 11 years ago. It's from the same writer and of Kick-Ass and the artist of Punisher Max. It's Mark Miller. This is a really fun read. It's just like going back to Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon. And I want to thank Jason for recommending this. The Mummy, #1. This was surprisingly very good. And I really had to pick it up on recommendation from Nick at Needless Toys, and the fact that also it's written by Faith Erin Hicks, and she's never let me down. I've always enjoyed her work. I picked this up on a whim. I mean, I'm a big fan of Western comics and Jonah Hex. This is All-Star Western Jonah Hex, issue number 18. He's in Gotham at the turn of the century. This is an older Hex. And one reason is that he meets up with, yes, Vandal Savage. Always a great villain. Vandal Savage. Solomon Kane #1. Big fan of Robert E. Howard and the stories of Solomon Kane. There's more than just Conan. Sorry, Richard. I love Conan just as well, but something about Solomon Kane. The Serpent Ring. This is issue #1. I'm looking forward to #2. Even though I already have these 2 sets of Airboy, I picked this up. Could not leave it as an orphan. #2. Found this at Needless Toys. It was a very nice surprise. I haven't really gotten into the Absolute Superman, Wonder Woman, or Batman. They're okay. I read them, but I haven't been picking them up since after issues #1 of Superman. Read Absolute 1 and 2 of Batman, and Wonder Woman, just issue #1. But this right here, I want to keep reading. Always been a big fan of the Martian Manhunter. And then Action Comics Weekly. We're going back a little bit. Picked it up, Black Canary. And I just wanted to share what I've been reading lately. And I wanted to give a shout out. This is my favorite pick of the week. I have to say that I go Behemoth #3. It's not going to be hard to go back and find issues number 1 and 2, I believe. And it shouldn't be long before they probably have it out in a trade. But this is a really cool cover. You know, they are samurai fighting a kaiju. No, makes sense. And Starlight. I hope you're having a nice day and you have a great weekend. I hope you find some great comics, maybe watch something really good. Listen to some great music. I got Samantha Fish playing in the background. And I want you to share with me, share with all of us what you're reading, what you're listening to, what are you watching. Please share, like, comment. Let me know. I want to know what you're into. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you again.